Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'll be showing you some cases by Minji Designs. These cases come in the Natura notebook wooden case line, and we're talking about three different styles here. So this first one right here is called the Natura cork wooden case. The interesting thing about every single one of these three cases I'll be showing you today is while they look like they're made out of either cork or wood, they're actually not. These are all plastic cases, which make them very lightweight. But the interesting thing about it is, as you take a look at this one, see all these distress marks and kind of wear and tear that normal cork would show. Well, it's not a flat or smooth surface when you run your hand over this case. It's actually textured with each and every one of these scratches. So it's pretty cool that they've done that because it really simulates the look and feel of either cork or wood. The inside of the case is going to have a nice lining here, so you don't have to worry about your iPad getting damaged inside of this case. The front flap, when it closes, is going to be the same as the cover portion here. So you kind of get that design that you've chosen, whether it be the cork or whether it be this one, which is the zebra brown wooden case. And if cork wasn't your thing, then maybe the wood is. Again, this is all made out of plastic, but it does have a textured feel to it. So the grain that goes up and down, you run your hand against it, you can feel each individual grain here, which is pretty cool. There's your Minji design on the back, and then also as we open it up, you've got that lining there. A couple things I want to point out before I demo this. There are showing some signs of wear and tear on these cases, which is a little disappointing to me because otherwise I really like the look of these cases. This one's my favorite. It's called the Natural Gray Cork Wooden Case. Just like the first one I showed you, except for a darker color of almost a mix of black and gray. And I'll show you there's another area of wear and tear here that I've noticed happening on the case. So let's pop the iPad in. I've got a 3rd gen iPad. This should work very well with screen protectors because as you see me doing this, it fits really easily and the kind of edges don't go up and over your screen, so you're not gonna have to worry about it bubbling a screen protector. What I will say is if you've got a back protector on, you may have varied results because it's kind of a, I don't want to say a tight fit, but it seems like if you add any extra layers here, it may not snap into this case. So here is the front, and I've already shown that to you. Get that nice grain. Everything that you need exposed is exposed, from your buttons to everything else. There's your Minji design. Here's where you're going to have access to either your 30-pin connector or your lightning connector. There's your speaker cutout, and again, another sign of wear and tear right there. We've got a kickstand. I'll demo it for you in a moment. And we also have an area for a stylus holder if you so desire to use one. There's your camera cutout up along the top. Everything is fully exposed and looking good. And then there's your spine. This does use the sleep in the awake feature. So you open it up, it's going to awaken your device. You close it, it's going to put it to sleep. There are magnets in here as well to keep it closed if you flip it upside down and give it a little bit of a shake, so no issue there. As we move this into kind of a book mode, this is what it's going to look like. Pretty flat. Adds a little bit of weight, but really it's pretty lightweight. If we move this around, it's not going to put your device to sleep, so you don't have to worry about that. And then as we open up that kickstand, here are your stand options. There's your first one. Pretty traditional from your viewing angle, and then also you're going to have your typing angle that looks just like that. And then the other thing I'll call out, if I didn't show it to you already, is this area is all enclosed. It's a very nice case. It's part of the Natura notebook wooden case line by Minji. You know, I would have liked to have seen that wear and tear that I showed you on this case not be an issue here, so I do give it a little bit of a mark down, but overall I'm going to give this case a 4 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.